Team, the Red Arrows! Red one pulling up there at 400 miles an hour, 4G. The Jets arriving in big battle formation around 20 feet apart, now collapsing to around 6 to 8 feet apart as they reach 6,000 feet and form the shape of short diamonds, slowing down to about 150 miles an hour. Leading the team is Red 1 squadron leader David Montenegro, and it's David's first year as the team's leader. He's a former Hawk flying instructor, operationally flying the Tornado F3 in the air defense role, and then he originally was left-hand twist. Reds 4 and 5, 8 and 9 now acknowledging the move. Reds 6 and 7 move to their respective sides. Reds 8 and 9 to the outside, a very wide shape now. 100 metres or 300 feet wide with some very patriotic red, white and blue. Fabulous Vulcan there to fly past. A real credit to the British aviation industry. It wasn't just the fighter pilots, the few who worked to secure our skies back in 1940. Everybody in the Royal Air Force had their part to play, whether they were mechanics, controllers, plotters, observers, armourers. Everybody did their part to make sure that our skies were secure. And today, the Royal Air Force is no different. We operate on the whole force concept. On the left, here's our trademark cameras ready. This is Diamond. The lowermost aircraft as we see it is flown by the Royal Air Force's newest fighter. You'll see it displayed later. And Tom's job on the Typhoon was exactly what I've just been talking about, securing the skies. The Royal Air Force's Typhoon fleet is at readiness 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. That rolls the aircraft rapidly around its longitudinal axis. The key to the whirlwind is getting all of those 9 aircraft doing it at exactly the same time. Now looking out to the left, you'll see the large loose diamond shape is collapsing into another shape. We make these shape changes part of the display. We try and go from big to small, wide to tight, etc. as we form these different shapes. Known as Blackbird. Pulling up in Blackbird at 400 miles an hour and 4G. Another shape change now as the Jets now reach 6,000 feet, slowing down to around 150 miles an hour. So now accelerating back up to 4G, the speed's building up to 400 miles an hour as they twist this shape, feathered arrow or thread. There you go, Enid. Keep your eyes on GFO underneath.
Yeah, what's it now?
With his smoke changing from blue to white on the right hand side. Helicopter to find Enid. He's now going to fly in between Enid's V as they perform the goose. Climbing steeply, drawing a red, white and blue stripe is Red 9, Flight Lieutenant Joe Hurston. Joe is a second-year pilot with the Red Arrows and is a former Hawk instructor. He then moved on to fly the Tornado GR4 before then going back to the Hawk. This time flying the Hawk in its new guise as an advanced jet trainer, the Hawk T Mark II. Barrel roll as they show us the chevron roll.
When we go out, we say
All 9 jets going upside down together at 2,500 feet, 400 miles an hour, with the aircraft only 6 feet. The jets reach a height of 7,000 feet, and on comes the red smoke as they get ready to draw a heart. Now keep your eyes to the top right of the heart. You see another aircraft approaching. This is Red 8. He's Flight Lieutenant Ollie Parr. Ollie is in his 3rd and final year as a Red Arrow. He is a former Tornado GR full pilot and Hawk instructor. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go, Red 6, 7 and 8. At 4G in a 7-ship Vixen formation.
Coming. Right. Now.
And now they're twisting this loop towards us through 90 degrees in what's known as a quarter clover.
Hold it, right. Now.
Now get your cameras ready. This is the vertical brake. In the carousel. The pilots are pulling 6G, they're going to cross 3 times. Now watch at each of these 3 crosses how the pilots now swap their smoke colour using the individual colour control buttons on each of the aircraft's control columns. Starts to roll around them a dozen times.
Coming. Right. Now.
In the twister.
Hold it, right. Now. Right. Okay.
With his smoke now about to change from red to blue, is Red 4 getting very dizzy. He's flat the pain in Red 6's voice. He's pushing minus 2.5 G. As he's now the right way up, the other 3 are the wrong way up as they fly the mirror roll.
Hold it, now.
You can hear the pain in Red 6's voice. Minus 2.5 G is very uncomfortable, I can tell you. The inside pairs roll to the outside as they fly the rollbacks. The synchro pair wave as they fly past, upside down in close formation. They fly the Python.
Hold it, right. Now.
Reds 2, 3, 4, 5 smoke goes from colour to white, and Red 1 starts to use his coloured smoke. And we get the smoke by injecting regular diesel fuel into the aircraft's 400-degree engine exhaust. That makes it vaporise. The white smoke is pure diesel. To get the red and blue, we add a dye to the diesel, and we can carry 5 minutes of white and a minute each of red and blue in each aircraft. Straight ahead now. They then roll. Cameras ready for the Jippo break.
A little bit hot. Go!
You've been watching the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows.